Welcome back to La La Land on CRN Digital Talk. That's Nettie Liddell. I'm Brett Chapin. And we're talking with three very talented actors, Max Hertzfeld, and Steve Lathrop, and Lacey Stevens.
Thank you so much for being here, you guys.
If you have any questions for any of them, guys, give us a call at 1-800-336-2225. But getting to Steve, because he was kind of in the middle of a story when we left off, telling us about his other show. Right, Steve?
Okay. Where'd that leave off at? She takes the hand from him, right?
Right.
Okay, she takes the hand, so he's looking for his hand. He put up signs everywhere, like missing hand. And a lady calls him, and he finds out that a little girl, Jenna Bug, has taken his hand as a pet. So she's like on his shoulder, and he wants his hand back, and then it really upsets Jenna Bug, so he feels really bad and gives it back to her. And then he gets to eat at the end. They invite him to dinner, and that's the end of the story.
It's like, I want to ask you, like, where you came up with this, but then again, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I want to see the storyboard.
Where did you come up? Where did you come up with this?
I don't know how ideas come up to me. It's just very, very bizarre how it works. I really don't know. An example would be, I had a dog named Charlie. He was a Pekingese. And I watched him. He had to use the bathroom. And so, a dog normally lifts his leg up, but he lifts the wrong leg. So it's like he's at a tree and he's going the wrong direction. And at that moment, I had an idea of a dog walking up to a hydrant and using the bathroom, and the hydrant's like a Venus flytrap and has arms coming out, grabbing the dog and eat the dog. I mean, that's how I come up with my ideas. It's just something very small, and I don't know. I really don't know. I just got a really weird imagination.
So, sorry, real quick. So tell me real quick about how many hours on the current project have you been working on, which is called Respect Your Elders, coming out. How many hours have you put into that so far?
As far as the storyboards?
As far as everything.
Oh, I've been working on it since, basically I've really been working on it for about 2 years as far as writing. The storyboards and stuff, I've been working on it for like maybe 2 months maybe?
Wow. Okay, so that's a lot of time. So tell us again where we can find it at and how we can support it.
Just go to Indiegogo and search Respect Your Elders or else.
Okay. Cool. Thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks so much for coming in, Steve. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Brett.
Yeah. So where are we going, Netsky?
Wow.
It's your last episode. I'm sad.
I know. It might not be. I mean, it just depends on what's going on here. But I have to say that all in all, whatever happens, I've had an amazing experience with so many talented people that I've been able to meet, which I would have never had the chance to, and people who I know that I will be following their careers for a long time, and it's really fascinating to me. Just creative types and creation in general.
We are so lucky that we've had the last 40 episodes to talk to, and you know what that equates to? Over 200 segments, I realized. We've had a chance to talk to over 200 amazing, amazing artists in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yeah.
What would you say your favorite would be?
Oh, gosh, I can't choose. Come on. You guys that are here today. Of course. You know what? I'll tell you some of my favorites were the cast of Caught, I gotta say, have always been great to us, and I had a great time talking to Steve Stanley and Ken Werther. Yeah. But all our guests have been amazing, honestly.
Today was a pretty good show.
Yeah, it was. Well, how could you not with these talents in the room? Come on.
I'd say top 10 for sure.
Oh, top 10, okay.
Next week on La La Land. Next week on La La Land, we got ourselves a little retrospective, the best of. So make sure you join us. Until then, I'm Brett Chapin. That's Nettie Liddell. This is La La Land on CRN, and we'll see you at the top.
Signing off.
Which was most important because that was